warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Players stand shoulder to shoulder in singing the national anthems. So that's got things underway. Ki-Sung-young. Tries a through ball. Looking to get within range. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Son Heung-min. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Here it comes.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Where to from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. You've just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Passes it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shots on! It's a loose ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And, oh, that's too long. Lobs it in gently. Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, good interception. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's broken through. Forward. What does he try from here? Danger averted for now. Just little by way of goalmouth action yet. Looks to thread it through, chance to shoot, and he's done it! Half-time rapidly approaching, that could be a big one.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
We hit half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ki-Sung-young. Face to face with the keeper. It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Long and direct. Got a throw in.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And the ball's come out. Looks like a good ball through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ki-Sung-young. Another piece of really good defending. Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Son Heung-min with the cross. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's what can happen when a defence is ball watching. It just allows somebody to sneak in from midfield undetected, and that's got to be a lesson learned.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's Son Heung-min. He's long and forward. Ki Sung-young. Son Heung-min goes long, cuts it out. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's a good-looking cross. It's come loose.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Well, it shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Crystal Palace against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And that gets things running. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now the pass, fired in, good delivery, no joy.
Leeds had players queuing in the box in that situation and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Kabai, Leeds looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Crystal Palace were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
There are a few waiting for it. Managed to get it away. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Still goalless. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he finish? He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Crunching tackle. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Townsend. Thrust towards the front line. Sacco. A chance to play it in. Here comes the corner. Massive leap! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. Have to stay focused.
Has a pop! Same again, same outcome. trailing here with the first half almost done. Now it's Benteke. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Pumps it forwards. Played out to the wing. Hangeland. Cabaye. And it's Cabaye. Townsend. Bakary Sakho. Benita. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Bakary Sakho. Here's a clever pass. Leeds, surprise winners in their last match, made a mug of a few pundits. Tries a through ball. There's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now. We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
The shot's on!
Well, that was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Cabaye with the ball through, cuts it out. Well, what about it? Leeds have dragged it back at the last. Leeds are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Corner it is. The defence can get it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benteke, defenders on the back foot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wickham. Leeds still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And it's Townsend. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to slip it through. That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Townsend. Crystal Palace getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Leeds decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. McCarthy. Townsend.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. 4 extra minutes added on. Out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries a through ball. Wickham. Chance! Townsend. And Benteke! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. ground that barely needs an introduction, the grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester United against Leeds. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's a goal! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Leeds have an early lead. Good start. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. With the ball through. Januzaj gets into a good position. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Leeds are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
So what now? Tries a through ball, aimed in towards the centre. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Nice little flick. The shot's on! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Leeds get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Shaw. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valencia. Fellaini. Phil Jones. Pogba. Fellaini passes it through. Anita. Anita. Done very well to intervene. Carrick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Leeds are leading with half-time drawing close. Ibrahimovic plays it long. Januzaj. Out to the flank. Into the middle. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Leeds, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Shaw. Januzaj. Fellaini. Shaw. Down by a lack of accuracy. There's the whistle for half-time. Leeds are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
We may be down, but far from out. We can come back from this, ladies and gentlemen. For sure we can.
Here we go again. Played out to the right. Marcos Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. Valencia. Now the pass. And now the finish!
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Fellaini. And it's Valencia. Looks to slip it through. The through ball is intercepted. Leeds really do look to have it all sewn up here. Played out to the wing. Thrust towards the front line. Anita tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Chance! Can he score? They are rampant! They are running riot! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Leeds tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Januzaj. Leeds look to make a change here. Now the pass. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Ibrahimovic hits it! Has got rid of that. And Januzaj He would surely have scored there more times than not. Oh, good interception. Carrick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Into the last quarter of an hour. Fellaini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shaw. Marcos Rojo. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Valencia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And now they can launch a counter. Knocks it towards the front. Dinked in. Goes for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shaw can hoist it clear. Passes it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Fellaini. Looks like a good ball through. Boots it upfield. 2 minutes to be added on. Pogba knocks it towards the front. And it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Another piece of really good defending. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leeds were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real rollercoaster ride for the fans.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Leeds against Burnley. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Up towards the front. Burnley have statistically the worst defence in the league. It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Burnley have an early lead. Good start. Tries to stroke it through. Can he find a finish now? Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Leeds grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Leeds are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. It's anyone's ball. So who's he picking out? How about it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Deftly done. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good interception. Leeds will be so boosted by their impressive win against one of the big hitters. Can that momentum count for something now? Firmly met. So what now? Tries a through ball. Back out it comes. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the wing. Has it out wide now. He's dealt with that well. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. Passes it through. Hits one! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
After 4 minutes,
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Leeds get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Tries lifting it over, and he's straight offside. Leeds are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Tries to dink it in. And the ball is out of play. Looks like a good ball through. Westwood. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Things going for the second half. Looks to slip it through. Burnley were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Burnley get it back again. Tries a through ball. Can he score? It's a loose ball. Leeds desperately need someone to hold up the ball. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Leeds 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
With a delicate ball, Leeds get dipped into their subs. going to go down too well with his teammates. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. He's found his man.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Puts it back. Looking to force his way through. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's out on the left now. Passes it through. Can he deliver? Ball swung in. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Westwood! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now it's also the hardest.
Leeds look as though they're about to make a change. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not.
Number 21. Number 15. Number 20. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Looks like a good ball through. He's tried one! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rapidly approaching the end. Burnley with the body language of condemned men on the way to defeat again. Looks to slip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lobs it in gently. Benita. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. Another point I can make is that the foundations for this win were placed near both touchlines because they were able to build attack after attack with little resistance.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Leeds against Watford. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin. He's delivered all right! The ideal start!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Watford have an early lead. Good start. Leeds have been caught cold early. It's happening far too often. Jose Holebas. Leeds haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. It's out of play for a goal kick. Leeds are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Jose Holebas. Amrabat tries a through ball. Pumps it forwards. Pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Played out wide. Massive leap! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cuts it out. Mario Suarez. Amrabat. And it's Amrabat. So what now?
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Passes it through. Mario Suarez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to stroke it through. Looks like a good ball through. Good clearance and very necessary. Capu hurtles into the tackle. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Capu. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mario Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Benita. Oh, he's broken through. It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Mario Suarez. Tries to dink it in. Gets it into the middle. And the header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Jose Holebas. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Get that clear. Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Turns and goes back. Watford emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Amrabat. Mario Suarez. Jose Holebas. Capu. Amrabat with the ball through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's dealt with that well. Leeds haven't made a substitution yet. Now the pass. Away from immediate danger. Jose Holebas. Mario Suarez. Amrabat. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's one-on-one! Looking to force his way through.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Towering header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? A change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 15.
Amrabat. It's a loose ball. Watford pick it up and can go again. It's loose. Watford get it again. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Amrabat.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
No position to make that interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Swansea against Leeds. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So what now? Wilfried passes it through. Leeds haven't lost any of their last 5 games on the road. Chance! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Swansea have an early lead. Good start. All the way back, and they start again. Swansea, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was for someone.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Leeds grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Danger averted for now. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cedric Suarez. Ball is over the line. And it's Ogbonna. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Cedric Suarez. Fernandes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Leeds take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bonner. Now it's Cork. Looks to thread it through. So nearly the perfect ball. Federico Fernandes cuts it out. Boni. Looks like a good ball through. Suarez. And he's there to hoof it away. Pushes it out wide. He's dealt with that well. Has a hit! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Leeds have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Leeds are in control here on the brink of half-time. Now it's Boni. Bonner tries to dink it in. Tries the route one option. Well, the through ball is intercepted. With a delicate ball. Coaxed out to the wing. That's not going to find its target. Back in once more. And that should be the keepers. Cedric Suarez. And the first 45 minutes are up. Leeds head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And we're underway again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Fernandes. Cork. should have hit the net.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brings it forward. Looks to slip it through. Cork. It's on Bonner. But Bonner with the ball through. Very well to intervene. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Leeds yet to make a change here. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Shoots! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Body. To the keeper and go again. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Tries a through ball. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Bonner. Cork. Cedric Suarez. And back to base. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Leeds just have to hold on here and they are into the Europa League. Clinging on for the points here right at the end. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. Leeds just have to run down the clock. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Number 25. Number 2. Coming on the field.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Chip through. Anita. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's come loose. They've got it back and they can go again. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Cork. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Leeds against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Lineups for the game. Got things underway. Leeds haven't lost any of their last 5 home games. So what now? Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Now the pass. Vasilevsky. Dyer tries a through ball. Now it's Ulloa. Gets it back. The side especially adventurous early on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Leicester cannot keep hold of the ball. Okazaki unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Oh, good ball. Passes it through. It's got through and... Oh, surely! That is wayward. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks like a good ball through. Hits it first time! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Ulloa. Okazaki. Needed a better pass there. Dyer. Looks to slip it through. Dyer. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And Dyer! Anita boots it to safety. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. now would certainly liven things up. Goes long. Dyer. And it's a Joa. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That had to be more accurate. Long and direct. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. We hit half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dyer. Leicester were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Spoon forward. Can he find a finish now? It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Leeds break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Out for a throw.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Leeds scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. So we've reached the hour mark. Leeds have to make a change here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Joa. Dyer. Now it's Okazaki, Ulloa, Dyer, and he's through on goal, and another time! Danger averted for now. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tries a through ball. Leeds look as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there.
Number 15.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dyer tries the route one option. Now the pass. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Anita. Passes it through. It's a fabulous position. Gets good distance on it. In for the follow-up. Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Leeds have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Charges in. Vasilevsky pumps it upfield. Ulloa. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Anita. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we won. Thank you very much for your support.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. So that's got things underway. Nagatomo. Where to from here? A chance! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Quarter of an hour gone. Nagatomo. Tries a through ball. Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now the pass.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ki-Sung-Young looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Ki-Sung-Young passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Firmly met. It's long and forward.
There'll be 1 minute added time.
A delicate ball. Now here's the through ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Lofted into the middle. Son Heung-min. Pumps it upfield. Well, they can break here. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Managed to get it away. Chance! It's come loose. And it's Ki Sung-young. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ki Sung-young. Son Heung-min. Now the pass. Here it comes. That's been repelled. Played out to the right. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Son Heung-min stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. It out of harm's way. Nagatomo. Passes it through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Tries to switch the play. Who's going to make this theirs? Fence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. And he's onside. Keeps everyone guessing. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's come flying in.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Hurtles into the tackle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Has it out wide now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, at the beginning of this game, they were sloppy and they were found wanting.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. So off we go then. Pass it over to the other flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So what now? Tries a through ball.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Goes long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Is it in? And he's done it! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Looks to thread it through. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Passes it through. He's through and all alone! Looking to force his way through. He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Goes long. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Who's going to make this theirs? There's no flag! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Son Heung-min. Deftly done. Oh, he's broken through. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lee Chung-yong just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked. deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ball swung in. Well read, he sorted that out. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. That's the whistle for half-time. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Second half gets underway. Son Heung-min. He goes long. Done very well to intervene. It upfield. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Boots it upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min spreads it wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries a header! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. That's not the cross he had in mind. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Played for a goal kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries lifting it over. Now here's the through ball. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good idea, just poorly executed. Delicate ball. Ki Sung-young. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Now the pass. It's Son Heung-min! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It through. Son Heung-min. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. Gets good distance on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from
Floats
there.
one over. Here it comes. Needs a quality cross. And he's whipped it in low. Looks like a good ball through.
And through to the goalkeeper.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.